Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So we have another episode of Lawn Loves It or Leaves It where I will be telling you what I have been loving for the previous month, which would be the month of July. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's August already. So I'm gonna share with you all that I have been loving for the previous month. I don't think I have anything that I wanted to leave behind in the month of July. Everything that I'm gonna show you are things that I have been really enjoying. So I have a big box of stuff to share with you, so let's just get started. So the first thing is going to come as no surprise. I've used this quite a few times on my channel already, and of course it is the Urban Decay Naked Heat Palette. As much as I love summer and the beach and the warm weather, I cannot wait for fall to come because I'm so excited to use it for the fall and winter months. This palette just screams warm, cozy, fireplace, like sweater weather. I'm so excited about the fall months to use this palette. So there are two foundations that I have been obsessed with for the past couple of months. This one is an oldie but goodie. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Buildable Luminous Foundation, and my shade is N3.5. I did a review on this when it first came out, I think a year or two ago, and it is still one of my favorite summer foundations. It's super lightweight, incredibly luminous, and it just makes your skin look super healthy and glowy and dewy and just so delicious looking for the summer months. But this is what it looks like. If you haven't really played with any kind of cushion type of makeup before, it's just a sponge soaked up in whatever product it is. So this is a sponge soaked up with foundation, and you can use a brush with this, but I love to just wet my beauty blender or whatever beauty sponge I'm using at the moment, wet it, rinse it out, and then I'll just dab it right into the product and bounce it on my face. I've been loving this for an everyday wear because it's so lightweight. It gives really nice light to medium coverage. It doesn't build up to be a full coverage without looking cakey, but for me, just for an everyday makeup look, light to medium coverage is perfect for me. This next foundation is a brand new one. This is the new Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra-Longwear Foundation, and my shade is in the color 3W1 Dusk. This is incredibly long lasting. I have worn this for literally 18 hours before, and it has stayed on my face for all 18 hours. My blush, my bronzer, and my highlight was still there at the end of the night, which you guys know if you are a makeup fanatic. If your highlight is still there on your cheeks at the end of the night, it says a lot about what base you're using. I didn't wear primer that day just to test out how long wearing this actually is, and 18 hours is incredibly long lasting. The only con I have about this is that it does tend to cling to my drier patches throughout the day. So if you have dry skin, just be a little bit more cautious of this. Make sure that you moisturize really well and exfoliate really well before you use this. But if you have oily skin, this is going to be your new favorite holy grail foundation because it really kept me matte all day long. Another face product that I've been loving is from Pony Effect, and I don't remember if I've mentioned this in my previous Lawn Loves It or Leaves It. I think I have, but I pulled this out again the past month and I have been using them non-stop as well. This is a blush in the color Touch Me. I've used this in a video before. This is a really pretty like orange creamsicle color. It looks really natural on the skin, and it looks a little bit intimidating because it does look like a bright orange color, but it does blend out to be a really nice sheer to buildable coverage, and it just looks really pretty on the skin. Another blush color from this line that I really like is called My Everything. It is what I'm wearing on my cheeks today. Again, it's very blendable. It looks really natural on the skin, and this color especially just brightens up my whole face. This other one is actually a contour stick in the shade called Confidence. There is one darker shade than this color, but this one is a little bit more cool tone. The other one is a little bit more warm tone. So I like to use this to contour my face. I just use this in the hollows of my cheeks, up in my forehead area, and I even contour my nose with it. So my last face product is another oldie but goodie. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the color Dimlight. I've had this powder for maybe a year and a half, and it still works really great. It looks like it's full size still, but I promise I've been using it tons throughout the year. I just go back and forth with this as a setting powder. I love setting my under eyes with this. It's not so much a brightening effect as it is a luminous effect. I have a couple more eye products to share with you guys. The first one is from NYX. This is their micro brow pencil. I have the color Ash Brown and Taupe. But these brow pencils from NYX are amazing. They're super affordable, really pigmented, really easy to use. They have the pencil on one end, and then the other end is a spoolie, which is really convenient to have in one. The last eye product I have is a mascara. This will come as no surprise to you guys. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I am obsessed with this mascara. You guys know my holy grail mascara for a while has been the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. But ever since I've gotten this and found it, I have not even touched any other mascara. It is smudge proof, budge proof, and everyone that I've recommended it to have been loving it as well. I'm sure you guys have been hearing about this all over YouTube. I feel like everyone has discovered this mascara and have been loving it. So the last two makeup products I have are lip products. This has been my go-to lip combo for the month of July. I feel like I have a new lip combo every single month, but that's what makes makeup so much fun. You get to create new colors and new shades. So this first one is a lip liner, and this is from NYX. This is their lip liner in the color Nude Pink. This is a really pretty neutral baby pink color. I love lining my entire lip with it and then filling in my lip. And then on top of it, I'll just do a light layer of MAC Satin lipstick in the color Cherish. These two together just makes the perfect nude pink lip combo. It's not too warm, not too cool. It's just a nice neutral, wearable, like universal nude color. So if you haven't tried out these lip products together, I would highly recommend it. So I think that was all of my makeup products. The last 2 or 3 products I have are actually hair care products. And this is from the company called Launch Hair. They did send these products to me, but I promise I wouldn't recommend it if I didn't honestly love them. The first one is the Salt and Sea Texturizing Spray. This is with kelp extract and sea salt infused for volume and texture. But this Salt and Sea Spray gives the perfect texture to my hair, especially if I'm having a lazy hair day. And even though I have pretty fine, straight Asian hair, this just gives me a little bit of texture, so it looks like I have really loose waves to my hair, but it's still a really pretty effect. It's super easy to do, just to spray this all over my damp hair and let my hair air dry like that. It just looks like I just got off the beach and out of the ocean. You know, you have like that beach hair where it just looks kind of scrunched up and messy with just the right texture to it. That's what this spray does for my clean hair, which I absolutely love. And again, the scent is incredible. Another product I've been loving from this line is called the Rival Heat Shield. This is keratin infused with chamomile extract, and it locks out humidity. This is what I use before I put any kind of hot tools to my hair if I'm going to be doing my hair that day. Like today, before I did my hair, I sprayed it with this. Not only will this protect your hair, but it also has cut down my drying time when I blow dry my hair, which is really important in the summer because, again, the last thing I want to do is spend 10-15 minutes blow drying my hair in 90 degrees weather. This just cuts down on the drying time, and it also protects my hair from any kind of heat damage, which is also really important if you want sleek, shiny, healthy hair. Always protect it before you blow dry and before you put any kind of hot tools to it. And then the last thing that I've been using from Launch Hair is their Luster Spray Laminate. This shines, softens, and protects with jojoba seed oil and vitamin E. It also protects from UV rays. This has really helped me, especially now that my ends are getting a little bit drier. My hair has been looking a little bit dull, but my hair has been looking kind of like lackluster, not as shiny as it used to be. So this has really been helpful and really been saving my hair. With this, I definitely would recommend using as little as possible because quite a few times I've used too much of it and it makes my hair look really oily and greasy and actually weighed it down. So it's not a comfortable feeling and it's not a pretty effect whatsoever. Definitely hold it from like afar, like 12 inches at least. Hold it from afar because the spray is amazing. It will just mist all over the area that you're spraying and not just shoot in one area. So hold it from afar and do like 2 or 3 spritzes on each side. You definitely don't want to do more than that because, again, it can feel heavy and weigh your hair down. But this really does makes my hair look shiny. Those were all the products that I have been loving in the past month of July. If you have any questions about any of the products that I mentioned, leave them down in the comment section below. But that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it helpful, and I hope you found some new goodies that you'll try out and love as well. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye guys. Lawn loves it or leaves it. Lawn loves it or leaves it. Here we go. Oh my goodness. As always, I like to blend my highlighter right into whatever this part of your face is, the apples of my cheeks, I guess, just lightly, and I'll use the clean side to blend it out, just so that my highlighter looks good from every direction that I turn my face.